I could say I'm having fun when I'm doing it, like when I'm making the music, when I'm having shows. But the pressure and the temptation to be like, fuck this shit, that shit be every day.
And I never saw that coming. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. It's the King TV Network. We are here, man.
That was the longest introduction.
You know how I cut it. They ain't even gonna know. But we got family in the building, man. We got Pmf Chalpo in the motherfucking building. Back again.
Yes.
Man, he got the gang with him, man. I appreciate you being back, man. I appreciate
you having me.
Staying consistent and staying on it since I seen you, man.
Hell yeah.
You made some promises on the platform and you kept them.
For sure.
So, man, yeah, we did have a long intro, but you might see it at the end. You don't know, okay? You don't know. Just stay tuned. Keep watching. How you been?
I've been cool, though. Like, I can't really complain too much. Like, I ain't sitting in the corner crying nowhere. So, it's cool, though, you know? Sun be out. The weather, like, we been surprised.
Come on now.
And shit. So, like, yeah. You know, the merch actually going. Just actually see it moving. You feel me? Wow. So, it's like, you know, that's motivating along. You know, just took a little trip and shit with my shorty. Get my mind right. You know, get our mind right or whatnot. Shout out Locks by Carly, of course.
Yeah.
Best loctician in the city. That's my shorty. Sure. So yeah, I just been, you know, of course working. I ain't been in the studio recently though, but I recorded some shit in Toledo not that long ago.
Fire.
Hell yeah. I'm in the studio more than a lot of regular, I feel like I'm in the studio more than most artists.
Yeah.
Like, because like, yeah, you can make videos you being in the studio, but nigga, you got different clothes on. We don't know how often you was in that bitch. If I'm in the studio for days, guess what? Toothbrush and deodorant.
For real. Same shit.
Toothbrush and deodorant.
Oh, everything. I know it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, just stick it to it, bro. Just stick it to it, you know. I literally try to,
Always going from that, like, it's, man, these 2 days been a blessing, brother.
Yeah, he working. My boy gotta work a little bit.
And I get on the plane tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm going back to South Carolina. I'm going. Man, I catch when I came in. I came in Atlanta. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I can't stand the airport.
Okay, so basically, what's good? I'm Tino, the founder of the Woke Queer Foundation. This is an official ad for the King TV Network.
Okay.
Please donate and tell them where to donate to.
Okay.
And then tell them what the Woke Queer Foundation is real quick.
All right.
I'm putting these in the interviews.
Okay.
3, 2.
Peace and blessings, everybody. How y'all doing, man? I go by the name of Tino. I am the founder of the Woke Queer Foundation. This is an official partnership ad with the King TV Network. We are doing amazing things. This is it takes a village to do something like this, and me and the King TV Network are doing that by pushing positivity. We have tons of events coming up, winter, summer. If you want to donate, we will have other options in the near future. But if you want to donate, please see on donation right now. As of right now, Won't Quit Donation. That is Won't Quit Donation. You will see a barcode on this video. Send donations there. If you want to bring donations, you can bring donations. Just follow King TV Network or TK Media for any questions or concerns, or Won't Quit 216. God bless you all. Have a good one. The Won't Quit Foundation is strictly for you, for us, and for anybody that's going through an unexpected season or uncertainties. We are here for you. God bless.
I love it. All right, we're gonna do one more. I'm jumping in midway. Just do exactly what you did. I'm just gonna jump in with you.
Okay.
In 3, 2, go.
Peace and blessings, everybody. How y'all doing out there? I go by the name of Tino. I'm the founder of the Won't Quit Foundation, and this is an official ad partnership of the King TV Network. King TV Network. And the Won't Quit Foundation. So we're going to be doing a lot of events in the city of Cleveland. So we need you guys. It takes a village to do something like this.
Literally.
So we need you to participate.
y'all.
Now you can do one or two things. You can either send your donation or bring your donation. It does not matter. You're gonna see a barcode on this video. Won't quit donation. If you want to send your donation, you can do that. We're gonna have more options in the near future, but right now this is the only option that we have. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me, only one Tino,
Yep.
or my brother King Teeth.
Yes, sir. Or our foundation, the
or
Woke
the
Click
Woke Click
Foundation,
Foundation.
or the King Teeth Network. You can DM us. You can get with us. You can ask us how to be involved. We're always looking for motivated, dedicated people
To help.
that want to help.
That's it.
That's it. And
That's
then
it.
if you want to be involved, if you see what we're doing, man, get involved. Donate clothes, money,
And-
jewelry. We take
And,
jewelry.
and listen, guys. I want you to know this too.
Talk to him.
Look at us like the Salvation Army.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We take all donations.
absolutely.
You know, if it's usable, now don't disrespect us now. Don't disrespect us. If it's usable, we're gonna give it back because somebody needs something. You know, somebody needs something, whether it's a coat, whether it's a jacket, whether it's shoes, hats, book bags, please bring it. So God bless you all. Don't ever stop being you, and be gone.
Yeah, just stick it to it. Really.
No, man, look, I love these because these is, you could see the growth from one interview to the next one and the time and how things are moving, man. You got the merch going, man.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta,
Yeah, I see
we
that
gotta,
shit.
you
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
see that
saying?
shit.
Cause you
You know what
ain't
I'm
had
saying?
that on
Oh, I got
last
this shit. Oh,
time,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
you know what I'm
saying? Like, and it's moving and people are getting to know it. So
Hell yeah, for
how
sure.
can people get to know more about it? Like, where can they get it?
Well, right now, he just contacted me through DM. You know
So what's the
what I'm saying?
Instagram? Get that out there again.
Pmf.Chalpo, Chalpo. Hit me up on Instagram. If you don't got an Instagram, Facebook, if you don't got a Facebook, TikTok, I don't got X, I don't got none of the other weird shit. So, I'm actually about to start a Twitch. I don't have nothing to promote because I really don't know what I want to name it because I want it to be like a kind of an offset, like. And then on top of that, like, I really don't be into gaming. Like, I'm probably gonna be the guy that just talks most of the shit. Like,
Yeah. That's
I'm
gonna
not
be
a
fire
good
though.
gamer.
That's it though. That's it. No, talk your shit
And
though.
that's the
like-
thing though, like, I ain't even 30 yet, but I am an old nigga when it comes to that shit. All that shit, when I think of Twitch, I think of gaming.
Yeah.
When I think of, I don't know, I just, I ain't that technical or shit like that.
I
Shit,
feel
ask this nigga, I bought a PS5 and called that nigga like 6 times in one day. Like, how I do this? What I supposed to do? Why can't I play the game? Why does it take us so long, nigga? Can I use your account? How do I use your account? Yeah. I ain't gonna fake. I'm terrible with that shit. I go write and read my ass off, but when it comes to this shit, fuck that. I just do it just cause I got it. Like,
No, for real, that's funny. But developing.
yeah. He tried to be professional. You see, he saw the
was.
hesitation.
I was.
Yeah, he was like,
But this is it.
But we
it
couldn't
smell like
smoke
some good
last time
gas.
too, though. So.
No, in fact, we could. Now developing a brand, man, it takes time, man. It takes sacrifice. It takes dedication.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Understanding.
So what have
Grit,
you?
Like all that. Like I came to realize you can't. Even though I knew this, it was kind of like one of them things. You know how when you're naturally hard-headed, you try to, let me see if I could. For the longest, I've been doing that with trying to basically force my team. Not necessarily force them to do shit, but basically force myself to believe that they gonna do what I need them to do on the behalf of this shit. And then make them feel, like how can I make somebody feel obligated to something that they are not feeling obligated to?
Facts.
And that was my
That nigga over there. I feel exactly what you mean.
So like that's, man, I came to realize like you kind of just gotta let the bees come to the honey. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Let
just
come who come.
You feel me? And the ones that actually, this is the best honey. I can actually see myself eating this honey or growing this honey. Or like, and then I got a partner, which is me. On top of, I consider my brains and the one that, but I I'm willing to be the sixth man if I don't, if he the better starter. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna, I just wanna be the one to light the torch to actually get this shit going though. You feel me? Like
on everything.
Cause at the end of the day, you grew up in the inner city just like I did. You know it's easy for us to get lost and just be lingering through life, like just lingering.
That was my favorite word you said in the last interview.
Yeah, cause
like,
I
don't be
lingered
lingering
a long
out here.
time. Like some people, everybody lingering. Yeah, that was the Cause that was when you asked me to give. Cause that shit really become a habit. You know what I'm saying? Like people wake up and really say and believe and feel that it ain't shit to do.
Yeah.
Whole time,
For a whole 24 hours.
Whole time they grass need cut, nigga, the trash falling out. It be little shit, but you believe there's nothing for you to do right now. So you always choose to do the same thing that most people from the city do. Self-medicate, forget about time.
Blame people.
Blame people, ignore the truth and not acknowledge the false, you feel me? Settle for shit, all type of shit, good weed, I forgot.
No, it is. Cause I hit it and almost, I'm glad I got my question out.
Hey, I seen some shit that I don't know why it stuck with me because it was so simple. But he was like, how the fuck you can remember that you forgot? That you can't remember what you forgot. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it?
That's how I feel like some shit you meant to forget.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You meant to forget.
I don't force it. I don't force it back in my head. I be like, nah, it's not supposed to be there. And if it come back, it was supposed to come back.
Then I realized, like, some shit that you don't want to remember, you kind of got, like, you can't forget.
Yeah.
The shit you don't want to remember.
It's like that's the ones you can't forget.
Like, your brain would do everything else, could tell your body and mind to do everything else, but to forget something you don't want to get.
10,000%. Especially when that trigger comes up.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, damn, why that had to come up now? Like, what the fuck?
But I'm good with twisted shit though. Like, I ain't gonna fake. Like, I hate this word because people use it so negative. Like, I've been growing into the Zodiac shit. I used to be like, nah. But some shit just read. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm manipulative. You feel me? Like, and I'm manipulative. Sometimes I manipulate myself. You feel me? Like for instance, the easiest example I could say, cause my niggas still live over there. Like anytime I pull up out where I got shot at.
Yeah.
Like in the movies, they always play the music, like it's sad and shit like that. Me, I kind of smirk, like I got that, like.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like I got.
I'm still here.
Yeah, like. And the fact that I'm still coming through this bitch, not even on some but I know, like, I don't know, I just, I trust my antennas, bro. Like I don't necessarily. I know when I could be in harm's way. I know where there's nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like maybe I feel like just being in the trenches alone. That's why I don't understand everybody's PTSD.
Yeah.
I feel like my PTSD made me fucking, I'm like, it's hard for me to miss anything. Sometimes it's funny. You feel me? Cause like, but I ain't never been a jumpy ass motherfucker. 'Cause like you can't think like that.
Nah.
Like I don't understand that shit. Like I just be, I don't know. So like I never understood that shit. Like I jump at some loud shit, but I won't like startle. You feel me?
Right.
I'll be just like like you know what I'm saying. I feel that shit, but it's like
I'm
now
here
it's
too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm adrenaline. Now I'm pacing. You feel me? It's all that shit, but. Other than that, I don't understand some people PTSD.
But for you getting over that, was it immediate or was it took time?
Honestly, I ain't gonna say it was immediate, but it was the first couple times. I'm like, the first time I didn't really think about it and didn't feel shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel uncomfortable. Like, even though, bruh, shout out my nigga Buddha, you feel me? Bruh was like, he showed some concern, like, cause I believe he said something about meeting me or some shit, like meeting me at the top of the what's the name and shit. No, like, for what? But then again, at the time, Bumps was fucking with me. This was around the time I was still healing. Bumps was fucking with me. So, and they shit was fucked up. Like, they shit was fucked up. Hella EC hoes in that bitch. So he might have been, but then again, I thought he was just maybe just, I don't know if he feel comfortable coming in this bitch. But when I came in there, I'm like, all right. Then the second time I came in there, then I realized like, just the first time ain't really, and I, checked the surroundings and shit, and the way this shit happened, it wasn't no this crowd versus that crowd type shit. It was really some singular shit. It was almost respected from, my side and their side. Like, I'm not the type to call this, call that person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but, that's a whole nother story. But, like, that's how I realized, like, I could control this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could control this
So you
shit.
took your power back.
Yeah, like, I could control this shit. Like, yeah, so when it comes to anything traumatic, anything, like, shit, home wasn't all what it used to be, what it is now. You feel me? Like now I could I don't know. You go through some shit, you come up with some skills, bro. I swear to God, I come up with some skills. Like, and I lightweight be appalled that a lot of people haven't came up with that shit. And some of them been through more than me. You feel me? Like, I don't know, but maybe I'm just blessed to have that ability, which I feel like I am, because there's a lot of people that have been way through me and they still struggle with it. So I still struggle with, anger a little bit, but I done got so much better. Like, I'm actually the one that diffuse shit sometimes.
Real shit.
Like, that shit sounds crazy. Like, even still, even it been some years since I could say I've been like that, but I usually be the one that was getting diffused. Now I can actually peep shit, be like, this ain't gotta be that. You feel me? And be like, see what I'm saying? But like, even with my music, like, I could realize I used to be willing to do songs with anybody. Like, it don't even necessarily be niggas got be shitty necessarily. It'd be like niggas just rapping because they good at it.
Right.
Like, and you learn that shit ain't good, because when you need niggas to come to a show, you need niggas to be there for a video shoot or shit, or just promote the shit consistently, you know what I'm saying? This bitch go, you own it. Nigga, like, the fact that you be having to have conversations with niggas like that is crazy.
Right.
And it's a lot of niggas I done did songs with that I, like, it's niggas almost like, oh, I got a song with him. Maybe I should act like I care from time to time, because I say some shit on the ground like, niggas be acting like I don't see shit. You feel me? Like, so I don't ever really be direct on the ground, because, it's the ground.
Right.
It's made for people to let their shit off, but it ain't necessarily made to make it personal, though. Like, if you gonna make it personal, niggas be knowing where niggas live, and you feel me? Or not necessarily going there.
We be everywhere.
Or where they be at. You feel me? Like, come on now, we all go
shows.
to the same club.
Right.
We got shows. You feel me? We all go to the same gas station and sit at the pump.
Literally.
You feel me? Shit like that. We all got mutual friends. Shit. If you don't want to pull up at your house or...
Absolutely.
Nowadays, you can't just call a nigga and be like, we got to talk about some shit.
Why can't we?
No, we can, but...
I feel like we need to be doing that.
I feel like nowadays... when niggas have some type of sense about this shit, it's almost sad to say, but it is sad to say. Sometimes you gotta approach niggas based off their sensitivity level. Like, it's a lot.
I understand that. I definitely understand that.
It's a lot of niggas that you
understand
can't just say shit to.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta have a certain way, and I feel like out of respect, approach them the way that they can understand.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't try to force how your delivery is on somebody.
10,000%. Especially when you're trying to get to a mutual
you
understanding.
gotta compromise sometimes. I ain't saying switch your identity up. Bro, geez. Don't necessarily switch your identity up and shit, but it's ways like, I don't know. Like, for me and my shorty, I'm an aggressive nigga when I'm passionate or angry about something. I ain't gonna say I'm like, but I get loud or aggressive and shit. Maybe it'll cut you off. But sometimes I realize, all right, let me chill out. But then sometimes it depends on the situation. Like drilling somebody that you really care about, I feel like is important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why. I know a lot of people have been in the military. It's a reason why no matter how much they can't stand their general or sergeant, they have that level of respect for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even because they drilling them all the time, because that's literally just the first phase of it. That's not like, you know, how the movies make it seem like they just yelling 24. That's not how it is, though. But you get to actually see somebody once you see the rough side of them.
Right.
It's hard to get to know somebody and you don't really know what else they're about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, as men, sometimes we kind of got to lead with that aggression in certain situations. You feel me? Like, you got to make that part be respected. Then you meet them. You feel me? Like, and that's what a lot of niggas don't do nowadays, bro. It's a lot of, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say feminine, but that's not where I'm trying to go with it. It's a lot of pushover ass niggas now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be forgetting that we on Jeopardy, for real. Like, you feel me? Women are too, but they gotta do so much. We don't really have to do that much. We just gotta maintain our weight, stay groomed, eat right, and not get our face burnt or some shit.
No, facts.
You feel me? Like we age great. You feel me? And niggas tend to forget that they in their 20s and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did that before. You feel me?
Me too.
Shit,
I'm just grateful. I realized it leaving my 20s. Like I'm about to be 29, so just like still being in my 20s, but like late is like understanding like, man, like you could waste your, like people be wasting their whole 30s too, and it's like you gonna be 40, so it's like where you, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like where you want to be. But man, I love the fact that you incorporate everything that you kind of just spoke on in the music. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
You like put that soul in there. Man, like, but where does that come from? What is it, the pen? Is it just getting off what you need to get off? Like,
I mean, naturally I'm vocal. I'm not a very loud, all the time, want to talk type guy. I'm not anti either though, but I'm very good with words. Like I'm gonna get your attention. If once I start speaking and you hear this topic, and you know I was always good at that and shit. And then on top of that, music is just great. You feel me? Like
right, absolutely.
Music was great. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I realized that I wanted to keep rapping.
Come on.
This is back when the Obama phones came out.
Real shit.
I was on house arrest. Let alone, I'm gonna tell you this is like
2018, right?
Nah, it's beginning. Man. He you remember the Obama phones?
You right.
Like the first year of his term. That was like 2013.
Yeah,
he did
right.
the whole
2013.
So this is like 2013 because I was still in school, but I was on house arrest and shit. I honestly can't remember if, I just know I had a track phone. I don't remember if it was the Obama phone first or second, but make a long story short, I had the track phone and a computer with instrumentals on it and shit. I had no access to a studio and shit like that. And I used to stay smoking weed all the time. And I don't know what it is, but back then, just smoking weed just made you want to rap all the time. Sometimes, I don't know, weed be cool now, but sometimes this shit make me not want to do shit. You feel me? Back then, I always wanted to rap. So like, I literally had 2 minutes. The voice memo was 2 minutes, bro. I put the video instrumental on and rap the whole 2 minutes. If I fuck up, I'll start over because it's only one take. You feel me? So
that's dope. That's fire.
So like that's how. And then like once I started, of course it was easier to start rapping about street shit. I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Of course,
Too many.
Of course, it was easier to rap about street shit and gang shit and shit. Cause down there, everything rhymed. You feel me? So that's how I started. But then I I started to really get high. So like, I can honestly say, I started to.
Which people, I think, don't understand what that can do if you allow it.
Right, open a different vessel, like
literally open yourself up to be.
Like, and then it was around the time that I was fed up with catching cases and shit. I spent my whole team in and out of jail, like, from out of state, cross state, the Deuce, Shit, everything but the OD. I ain't never been OD, but everything else. So like that's how I started. Like, but then 18, 19, I'm back in the field. That's when the drill shit, street shit started happening again and shit like that. You feel me? The more turn up music, you feel me, and all that. I'm still young, outside and shit. But once I started, I feel like after 2025. Nigga almost died. That's probably the one thing on movies that's always true. That shit changed you. Like, that shit changed you a lot, bro. Like, you start to remember shit that you forgot. Like, it was a lot of shit that I realized that it made you remember the other times you damn near died. You feel me? Like, but this time is the one. You feel me? Like this one, I got a everyday reminder. I got this scar and I'm missing some shit. You feel me? So I got that everyday reminder. So that bitch just hit different, So like, having my baby was born. My 5-year-old was born that year too. So and she was a baby. Like she wasn't. I think she was walking. No, she wasn't walking yet. She wasn't walking yet. She was barely, she was just moving around. So like that was yeah. So that's nigga got in his body after that shit, but then I started rapping about shit that matter.
Yeah.
Like, of course I have fun. I ain't gonna say all my songs is on some J. Cole shit. None of my songs are really on some J. Cole shit, but I feel like J. Cole would do a song with me.
Yeah.
Because of the substance I rap about, and that's what all his music is based off of, and that's the music I like. I don't really like. There's rappers out there that's turned right now, but I ain't listen to that shit by myself.
Right. No, facts.
I ain't listen to that
feel
shit
you
by
on
myself.
that.
Like I don't even get high when I hear that shit.
I fully agree.
Loud noise, unnecessary sounds is no for me, bro. Like, and I gotta be, but when I don't know what it is. When you with your crowd and shit, you want to hear that.
Yeah,
shit.
no facts.
Facts.
When I'm
with Teezy, I want to hear his music.
Yeah.
Cause like lately he been dropping more heavy. Like, see, I be more on some melodic shit. You feel me? I spit, but be more like melodic sounding. You feel me? But his shit, I don't know. Even when I'm about to go to work, I want to hear his shit. So like, I feel like that's why I try to promote myself as a whole. Like I'm PMF. Like whatever comes with me is PMF. So like, even if a motherfucker don't like always thinking and listening and vibing and shit, and they want to turn up, they can always go to Teezy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, either way it go, I feel like, all right, I ain't necessarily gotta adapt or change the way I want to make music. Just
we gonna
shit.
feed everybody.
Feed everybody. Like
with the different
you know
talents.
What I'm saying? We not
got.
even a group, but it's available.
Yeah,
we really
a collective.
Like, we really like just a bunch of niggas that want the same shit for real.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
So like, if a nigga say they got issues with PMF involved, like, it's probably, I ain't gonna say, I don't know what it would be, honestly, because we don't move like that. We some fierce niggas, regardless. And it's like, we don't promote that either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like when a nigga got security. You respect that he got security. A nigga try to run up on a nigga and try to run through his security is either on drugs or he on drugs. Like, niggas respect that dominance. We got that without security.
Yeah.
Not saying that we untouchable or nothing like that, but we don't provoke nothing and we don't like attract that type of shit.
Right.
Like no. You know what I'm saying? So, but we don't start shit either though. We ain't gonna de-escalate shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. But you feel me? Our allies, they with us. You feel me? But that'd be a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? That'd be some hood shit, some other shit that PMF ain't got nothing to do with.
Right.
Like, PMF ain't got nothing to do with the streets, ain't got nothing to do with breaking the law. It's all about progression, positivity, production. You feel me? I was just like saying hello words with P. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't falling about pussy. We ain't falling out about no pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Ever.
Like, we love pussy, but
We're
we ain't
kings.
falling out about
We're
it.
kings,
You
y'all.
feel me? Like,
we are kings. We don't do that.
it's-
That's the one. I promise you, that's the one thing I'll never be for niggas
and I'm gonna say this
ever.
too, though. Like, even if I say some fly shit in my songs, I don't promote disrespecting women either.
No, absolutely.
Like, I'm not one of them
they're
Captain Save 'em
queens.
though. I ain't trying to save them and nothing like that.
10,000%.
But I'm not gonna speak on shit that has nothing
Nothing to do with me. Come on,
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm with it.
I honestly don't even want to defend niggas. Like, you know them
Yeah.
social media. But I be in the comments reading like a motherfucker. I be like, damn, she got a point, but he got a bigger point though. But damn, this must be her auntie because her point valid too. And then like, we outweigh his, but I can't be in that because we definitely need each other as women and men and women. Like, we can't ignore statistics. You feel me? Like, a man is better with a woman and a woman is better with a man. As long as they both in good health and good intentions and shit, they'll live the longest.
Yes.
You feel me? Why the fuck you think these couples that have been together for 30 plus years and still love each other, they still walking around, moving around. They not pussing around each other in wheelchairs. They still going on dates and shit.
Yes.
You feel me? And they 74 plus. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't settle for that shit, cuz. Just cause shit. I ain't gonna never tell a woman or a man to settle for nothing.
No, I agree. I agree that men and
But be
women.
realistic. That's all I could say on that gender shit. Like, niggas and these females be realistic. Like, we could ooh and ah the bad lawyers downtown and shit.
Yeah.
But right now, do we have the confidence to approach them? Yes. But are we realistically thinking that this gonna go anywhere than this conversation?
Right.
Some people, yes. And that's the problem, bro. Like, that's why niggas be looking stupid over females. Like,
Yeah.
like, I feel like it's almost like niggas be asking for it. Females be asking for it too. There's some solid niggas out here. I don't speak up for the bitches. There's a lot of simps. A lot of you fuckers. You making it hard. You making it hard.
So
you make it so hard.
So hard for real.
Not even to say to get women in hoe. It make it hard to get your woman.
Yes.
Believe it or not. Because, I mean, it's in a woman's nature to kind of look at what she can have.
Come on.
You feel me?
Come on. Even the good ones. It's
even
just
the good ones.
It's just in their nature.
It's just if they solid or not. That's it.
But that's
it on that.
Okay. So you got a lot of your chest, and we almost done here. But you know, the thing we got to do is called get it off your chest. And I know you, just from us just talking back and forth, I know you really just wanted to sit down. You really had needed. You said you've been saying a lot. Don't get it twisted, but
yeah,
you really had something to say or really need to get something off. And tell the people, like, what was that?
The city or the world, though?
Man, we talk to the world.
We talking to the world. I think I might drop Who I Am, the mixtape, Friday. That's the first thing I'm going to say. So go ahead, Pmf Chalpo on everything.
Go ahead and get that.
You can go ahead and get that. And to tell the world, though, I don't really feel like this fair. I don't pay attention to the whole world.
Yeah.
I pay attention to my lanes are rising, if that makes sense.
Then talk to them.
Talk to the motherfuckers, you know, you feel just like you.
You know that one thing that you think of in your head first, but you like never say it. Say that shit or do that shit. Whatever it is, like, cause I do it all the fucking time, bro. Like, that first mind, like people be forgetting they first thought because they so focused. They rather settle with that second one.
Yeah.
Go with your first mind, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even if you confused by your decision, like, just go with your first mind. I don't know what it is though. unless it's some shit to harm somebody, do some foul shit to a kid, or just period. It just, if there's any type of disgrace involved, probably go with your second mind. But when it comes to like doing something, learning something, being a part of something, if you like go with your first mind on that final decision, like it's gonna be multiple thoughts that come up with anything.
Yeah.
But it always ends to yes or no, or if I'm gonna do it, or if I'm gonna say it, or if I'm not. You feel me? That's literally it. Just go with your first mind. Because I've been doing that more often and it's been working. Like I've been actually enjoying moving. Like I've been actually enjoying making shit happen or making shit work. Even if it's I don't like driving that much, but I'm able to just jump and drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind paying people to do shit for me. I don't mind paying people can you run across town to pick this up or do this or drop this off? I'm at home. Like, what's wrong with your car? Nothing. Nothing. I just honestly don't want to do it. I'd rather go do this that's closer. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I always see myself more of being in charge, or not necessarily in charge, but just I gotta have some type of final say or something.
No, facts.
That's why
I feel you.
I've never been a great employee.
I feel you.
Like, especially
Cause shit gotta get done, and I can't be everywhere.
Yeah, I can't be everywhere and shit gotta get done. Cause like, if it's not done today, that's gonna interrupt what I had done.
The next day.
Now I'm
Come
prolonging shit.
on.
Now I'm trying to pick and choose what I'm not gonna do. And what see, you know?
And once you got there, shit's fucked.
Yeah, I swear, once you get there, now you realize, like, fuck.
Hey, shit,
You know what I'm saying? That's
nothing might get done. Fuck it.
Or nothing might get done, or it might not get done right. You feel me?
Come on.
Like, and I realized that's important. Like,
Yes.
I realized that's very important.
Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah, like anybody that influenced me, I ain't gonna say nobody influenced me, but the ones that influence me are consistent. Like, and you can tell they're just They don't really they don't really take that deep breath.
Yeah.
You feel me? They just hold it in and go. You feel me? Like, and that's what I kind of been into. So just going with your first mind, that's what I'm telling everybody, 'cause that's what I'm actually doing. So like by the next interview, y'all actually see that actually been like, all right, that shit work a little bit. And be like, all right, I'm gonna stop doubting myself, because that's really what it is. Procrastinating. We all do it. We all do it, no matter what it is, bro. Like, some people would rather. I don't know if you ever did this shit before, but I did. You ever had like a late meal, like 11, and you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, you ain't had nothing to do right away, but you take that deep breath and you smell your breath, but you still lay there on your phone? You ever did that before?
Yeah.
Instead of getting the fuck up and hitting your shit?
Hell yeah.
And little shit like that, I'd be like, man, you know some dirty shit. And I get up, like even the smallest shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
so like, I feel like even if you make little shit like that a habit, like, yeah,
absolutely,
you'll be surprised at what you actually
get
want to
done.
do. Or
Yeah,
not even get done, because you gonna get shit done regardless with that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But now you like, damn, I got time to do other shit. Like,
right.
Like, you feel me? So like, I'm over
You
here.
up.
I'm over here creating shit in my head already before I write it down. But once I write it down, I usually do it. It's rare that I don't do what I wrote down.
For sure.
Unless it's some shit like, go buy some fruit for the juicer. Cause I hate juicing. My shit's slow as fuck. And I don't be want to ask my girl to do it all the time, because she always doing hair and shit. And she do juice as well. So like, and her shit's slow too. Why the fuck juicers? All the reasonable price juicers are super slow. They want you to spend $230 on a juice maker.
Yeah.
It's really just the name on that bitch. All they did was take one piece out of them, the ones that we got, and put it in.
Yeah, but that motherfucker speed it up.
And put that name on it. Yep.
Now, one of my last questions is, what do you want PMF to be when it's all said and done?
On some GTA shit and on some real life shit. I'm gonna give you both.
All right, bet.
On some GTA shit, I wanted to be a building that people would come to for information for the given categories. Not any category, because any category, it's gonna go against a lot of shit I believe in. You feel me? And I ain't got a dip in that. You feel me? Trump back in office and shit. I could be a G all I want again. You feel me? So, but yeah. But in real life, I wanted to be like, you know, everything gonna be more cyber. You know, the further life get, it's rare gonna even be a place where you like. Eventually, it's gonna be a place you can't even go to and see people. You talk to machines and shit. Nigga, I learned that DoorDash. Nigga, it's a whole place. They got hella restaurants in it. And all you do is walk up, put the order up to the what's the name. That bitch, it's a fucking door that pop open with your food in it. Like, you rarely see the people that work there. You feel me? Like, it's kind of weird, but I like it. You feel me? As far as that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
It's coming.
yeah, I'm like, damn. But damn, what the fuck was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was the question?
PMF.
Oh yeah.
Legacy.
I wanted to be like a platform that people could reach out to. Or not even necessarily reaching out to. You know, if people pry in the way, they can still watch it. They can still learn from viewing it. You feel me? While we building that and having that organization going. I had this blunt for a minute. But as we having that organization going, everybody that's running or a part of the organization, faces or units of it, is basically just being examples by doing whatever they doing and progressing from it. Like music, you feel me? Everybody that's doing music is actually gaining money from it.
Right.
Because the clout and all that shit be cool.
Right. But it's
But
not.
a lot of people not really making no cheese.
Yeah, it's not that though.
And I don't want to be one of them. Like, I don't want to be them.
Ever.
Like, I don't want to be the guy that's investing in himself his whole rap career.
Right.
Like that means something ain't going right. You feel
I
me?
absolutely
Like,
understand.
So even if you
now reinvesting is different, but
reinvesting is different. So like, let's say
no profit from what you love, and you want that to be your main income. It's like you basically just
it's gonna start hitting you mentally.
Right. So like, I wanted to be like either a platform or a building. It could be like a Boys and Girls Club type thing, but more for long term. It ain't just for the kids. It ain't just for what's the names. Like, it ain't just for these. Like, basically like a community. You know, that built a community. You know, not necessarily building. Don't necessarily have to be PMF, but like, that's where you would go. Like, that'll be a home to either reach some shit, involve in this shit, like get mentorship. The mentorship for sure gonna be PMF. You feel me? So that's like the final goal. Like, that'll be like retirement for me. You feel me? Like, that'll be like retirement for me, because I'm sure I'd have mentored so many people.
Right.
You feel me? I'm sure it's a lot of people that came that have already been doing this shit.
Yeah.
A part of this shit. Like, that's the goal, to make it attractable like that.
Real shit.
You feel me? So like, I don't necessarily. That's why most of this interview we didn't talk about music. Like, the music gonna come. Like, that shit. That's music is life.
Right.
So you feel me? Like, it's cool to talk about your music 24/7, but it's you missing out so much other shit you can talk about too. So that's
Who you
basically
really
what.
are.
Yeah. Like, it ain't gotta always. Everybody don't do music. Everybody don't care about supporting rappers or artists. Period. Like, they rather just type that shit in or just play their playlist and listen to that shit. So you gotta respect them people too. You can't just be closed-minded to everything. That's why I connect with all different type of people. Like, I try to build some type of relationship, even if it's just business or some type of networking. Like, we got hoopers, you know what I'm saying, that I'm real close to, that I'll make a part of what I'm trying to do. The asphalt trade, concrete trade, landscaping trade, all them trades. I date a loctician that actually does this shit. Have an LLC. She doing out of state appointments and shit like that. She even did Alex Wright,
That's right.
the Browns player, here before. You feel me? So like, she's clearly gonna make it. You feel me? Everybody got dreads now. You know what I'm saying? She's a great, shit like that. Got hair. You feel me? So like, I want to be able to be a home to all that shit outside of just music. You feel me? So like, that'll be like the end goal for me. Of course, I want my music to be successful. I want to be responsible for other artists, you know, based off of I brought them out or shit. I did a feature or they did a feature on my shit or, you know, simply that I want to be a part of that. But I'm not going to be too like, I'm going to be like Kyrie with this shit. You feel me? Like, life ain't all about basketball. You feel me? My nigga, you heard that? I did.
That's that gas.
That's that gas.
That gas will put you
That
down.
nigga sound like a duck.
That gas will put you down.
Man, but yeah, that's the end goal for real. Like, we want to build my own shit. You know what I'm saying? That I could actually, you know, I got all daughters too. You feel me? So like, they gotta feel good about their daddy.
Yeah.
You know, so that's my idea of making that happen. You feel me? It's gonna kill two birds. It's gonna make me happy, make the world happy, make the guys happy. You know.
Now, my second to last question is being a father, and the importance of that. Like, you had your kids last time, like, you just had them, like, today, literally. How is it being a father of three and juggling a career and other responsibilities and that responsibility?
Being a father is easy. It's just, you know, the shit you come with. You know, the mothers, you know, the mothers, right, they gonna love you. Like you feel me? Like, they love the ground I walk on because I do what the fuck I gotta do. You feel me? So that part is easy. That part is easy. It just be the shit that come with it. Like, especially if you have unsuccessful relationships with the mothers and shit like that. That always come with something. But that part is easy. But I feel like it works because honestly, I don't really know why I'll be rapping outside of just wanting to rap or have an excuse to say what I want to say. Like, they like the fuel, you feel me? Like, they the one that keep this motherfucker going. Like, it give me that thought, like, I can't just chill. Like, if I ain't had no kids, I'll be able to just chill for 2 years and then start rapping again. Reinvent my whole image if I wanted to. And had the time to do it. You feel me? Like, but, you know, so that kind of makes rapping more relevant, being the dad. But the pressure just from life alone is like, I don't know, it's like that. Everybody had a spot that had cracks in it. Like, it was always a draft in that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like an irritating ass draft. You sleep, you already
down the
comfortable.
hill,
You don't want to
going
get
down
up
the
and go get
stairs.
another.
All
Like,
types of
life
shit.
bring irritating shit like that draft, like them unwanted shit, or like that, them crazy gangsta ass flies at barbecues. Like, they don't give a fuck how many of they niggas got killed. They don't care. They gonna keep coming, bro. And they want the same burger that they niggas got killed up. They don't care. Like, that's be life, you feel me? And it's almost like you kind of gotta look up and be like, damn, there's so many people, there's so many places in the world where bugs flying around them is like breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's like normal. You know what I'm saying? So I understand I shouldn't just settle for bugs, but like, it's ways, I don't know, it's ways to deal with shit, there's ways not to. So, you feel me? That part of life is just always, it's always an argument, you know what I'm saying? Because you want it to be smooth and shit, but this happens, and this happens. Like, damn, everything I saved this week, gone today. You feel me? Like, you know, just life full of question marks, for real. So that also could be a big-ass distraction.
Yeah.
A big-ass distraction.
Yeah. Well, my last question, man, again, I thank you for being here, man. Thank you for coming back, seeing the growth, man. My last question is, what growth do you want to see in yourself when we see you, next time we see you? What growth do you want to kind of put in the atmosphere?
Just to keep it simple, I just want to have my sets, my Pmf merch sets, you know, officially. Right now, I'm doing everything by hand, you know. Well, I got a partner, which is, I keep them secret, you know, because my manufacturing people, that's what I call them. But, so that's just really it. Just getting my, outside of pushing my Who I Am mixtape, basically just getting my shit established. Like, once I start going to the gas station or random places and seeing my shit on people I have no clue who they are, I'll be like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm going to start doing online orders. Until I have that moment. So if anybody asks me, why don't you have an online account? Because like, I don't feel like I'm ready to sacrifice my time that much. That shit come with a whole lot of time. That shit don't just be, you know what I'm saying? That shit just don't be I could do it 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I get shit right. I don't want to send this shit the wrong way.
Right.
You feel me? I already mentioned in the beginning, what's the name? I am not the most technical person. So like, and this gonna be involving money. So of course I'm gonna have to trust myself first before I just trying to find people to do shit for me.
Right.
Cause believe it or not, that's how a lot of black businesses go down. Because a nigga realized like, damn, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna hire this person I like, but I really don't know him. But he said he know how to do it, or she said she know how to do it. And now, damn, motherfucker been stealing for 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They really knew how to do it.
Because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? They really knew how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody like that, but as a person that actually want to grow something big, I gotta always highlight them liabilities, you feel me? And basically delete them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Shit.
man, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, bro.
Keep going, keep dropping, but keep progressing as a person, more importantly.
Yeah, for sure.
And man, thank you again. Tell them where they can find you one last time.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram, pmf.chalpo, Chalpo, Pmf Chalpo on everything else. Yeah, Pmf Chalpo on everything else.
Yeah. And it's KT Network. We out here. Peace.